My name is Andrew Shaz, and I'm the head of this documentary/video committee for the 30th anniversary and the Art and Science Center. And I would like to know how people feel about this school.
Western Day School makes me feel a lot better about myself.
Western Day School is more than a school to me, it's like a second home.
This is my first year at West End Day School, and it's been really amazing so far.
I really like West End Day School because it's really nice and understanding.
It's not like a public school, it's more of a calm and collected atmosphere.
I couldn't pay attention in my old school because there was too many kids.
Every day I enjoy just coming to school because I don't know what's going to happen. The teachers are so enthusiastic about what we're going to do every day, and it's just kind of fun. You don't know what's going to happen.
We do a lot of projects, we have a lot of classes, we do a lot of things.
I feel like now I can do like any math. I think my class is a really good class, and we work together. It makes a really good thing in my brain. I've made a lot of new friends, and I really like learning here.
I would think students here would feel very comfortable, like asking any question.
Mr. Castle is like a fun person who likes to sing a lot, and Miss Berger is a person who likes to read, and she's very nice.
But I think there's a lot of good teachers in the school, but one of my favorites is Miss Y. My teachers are very nice, and I really like them.
Someone is the person who owns this library. There is a smash in the doorway.
I was going to ask you about Miss Richard. How does she make you feel? How does she help you learn?
She makes me feel like nice, and she feels like I'm going to be proud and a good person when I get older. So I really like her. She's a really good teacher. So I think she's a big part of West End Day School.
There's a really strong sense of community because it's a really small school, so there's a really good student-to-teacher ratio. So I got to know my teachers really well, and they knew me.
It helped me to become like an independent person, never give up on anything, always try your hardest, to stay calm and relaxed. Everything's always going to be okay at the end of the day.
It's a comfortable environment where people can feel safe.
I feel like everyone is a part of a larger community of people who like to help and care and learn all from each other.
More than a school is when the teachers will help you. And instead of just handing out worksheets, they'll teach you how to do it and then give you your homework.
I think of school a lot differently because of it. I think of it kind of a lot more positive, and I kind of have fun with it just because I like being with my friends and kind of doing it with them, you know?
It really helped me a lot with my development as a learner and as a person.
I was very anxious, very nervous as a child, and that helped me become a leader and speak up, raise my voice. And I remember my last year as a lead of the play, and it was so cool as like a nervous little girl got to finally like get over some of her fears of being on stage and showing off in front of a whole audience, and I carry that tip still with me today.
Well, now I go to the high school for math, science, and engineering. I'm a sophomore, I'm 16, and I'm doing really well at my school. I have great grades, I'm the captain of the baseball team, and I have a lot of friends in my school. So West End Day really helped me and got me prepared for life outside of West End Day and in the real world, and it really helps.
Generally, it's a really positive atmosphere. It just the kids and the teachers' attitudes. It just makes you want to be happy along with them.
My parents loved the school, yeah, because it really helped them. And since I was having a lot of trouble in public school, it made their lives a lot easier knowing that I was getting more personalized attention.
Each kid is kind of paired with a social worker.
Miss Silverstein is my social worker, and I really like her.
What does she do for you?
Helps me focus and calms me down.
Miss Riley's a social worker here, and she's very calm and polite. That's one of the things I really like about her. And if ever I need to talk about anything, or I feel unsure about things, I always come ask her because I know that I'm gonna get a calm, positive response from her.
Our relationship ended up from being like just a social worker student thing to actually being genuine friends that know each other really well.
This is the Art and Science Center. We are trying to make a center for art and science.
I think the art center would be fun.
Why?
Because I love art. I'm really excited to have an art room. Art's really fun because I'm really good at it.
Directly above the library.
We'll have lots of room to do science and art. That will make it easier for us to work instead of being smushed up in one of the classrooms.
There's going to be science equipment and art equipment.
We can get a little more messy.
I'm really excited about experiments and arts and crafts. Well, we did some pretty fun experiments in our classroom, but I think we're gonna get to do even more stuff.
Splashing, bubbling, fizzing.
This is the part of the night where we need you.
Seriously, we need your help!